Now let us look at the exempt income. Now, what is exempt income? The following are the main examples of sources of income that are exempt from income tax. The following are the main income that are exempt from income tax. Number one, interest or bonuses on National Savings and Investment Certificate. Number two, interest and dividends on national interest and dividends within an individual saving account. Number three, gaming, lottery, and premium bond winnings. Now, how to compute tax liability and tax payable? Having calculated the taxable income, the next part of the computation is to compute the tax liability or the tax payable of the taxpayer. So, firstly, tax liability. What is tax liability? Tax liability is the income tax on taxable income. In calculating the tax liability, it is necessary to take each part of the taxable in order: non-saving income followed by saving income, and finally the dividend income, as the sources of taxable income have different rates that apply to them and rates that also change depending on how much taxable income the taxpayer has. So after that, the tax payable is equal to tax liability less tax already deducted at source, that is pay as you earn, or you can say pay E on employment income. Now, how to compute the taxation of non? Let us look at the taxation of non-saving income. Right? I would recommend that you should avoid the short writing the short forms in the examination. I can do it. So from pound 1 to pound 37,500, the tax rate is 20%, and this is our basic rate. Number 2, pound 37,501 to 150,000. is 40%, and that is higher rate. One then 150,001 plus is 45%, and that is my additional rate. Okay, as I explained you earlier, that a non-saving income is the consist of trading profit, employment income, and property income. So far so good, and I hope you get it till here. Let us look at one of the example. So here is the example. Majid has been working for many years and received a salary of 62,500. Okay, 62,500 per annum in 2019 and 20 pay deducted in 2019-20. Uh, right. Pay was 12,000. He has no other sources of taxable income, right? And we have to compute. What we have to calculate the income tax liability paid by Majid for 2019-20. So, how many columns in the question? How many columns in the question? We will make this time. We will make non-saving income and total. Okay, employment income. Employment income 62,500, and total is also 62,500. Total and 62,500. Then we will deduct the personal allowance, which is 12,500 and 12,500. Right, so my taxable income will be 50,000. So taxable income is 50,000. Now let us do the tax calculations for it. Right, we have taxable income of 50,000, right? But 50,000. So from 0 to 37,500 is our basic rate, right? And basic rate will be taxed at 20%, right? And what's the difference between 50,000 and 37,500? That's, I guess, 12,500, right? So for 12,500, it's 40%. Now let us do the calculation. 37,000 into 20%. 37,500 into 20%. What I will get? 7,500. And for 12,500, I'll get 40%. Total 5,000. So far so good. 12,500 and less payee, tax suffered at source, which was payee. How much we will get tax payable? 500, right? Is our answer. I hope you get it. See you in the next session.